stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Hold that. We should hold tight right there.
I will apologize. We have some technical difficulties.
So got volume.
Hold on, y'all.
Volume. Yeah, well, we know it worked. Just heard you. Repeat. Hey, let's go back, Pat.
Rewind selector.
Yeah, rewind. Tell us about the experience again, Pat.
All right, so we went down to San Quentin, y'all. Everything, was more than what people expected. Whoops, hold on. Echo.
Yo. It's the podcast, the Bo Show. We got Black in here. That boy just got Goose here. We're gonna get it in there. We got Petey in here. That boy fold.
That thing about the hat.
Fold game.
That about the hat.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, 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 you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Why you
Teams, the dedication.
You can hear us now?
But they've been around for a couple.
You still here?
It's just playing
We
music
good.
right now.
It's still
good.
echo.
It says playing music.
Yeah, she said the link is just playing music now.
How?
We good.
Ain't the music.
We good now.
Ain't no music
I think
playing.
it was from before.
Check now.
I think it's just delayed.
Here's
Let me.
Yeah, it's delayed.
It's delayed.
I'm gonna see if my person will tell me.
we good.
Yo. Welcome back to the podcast, to the Bo Show. We apologize for the difficulty we having right now with the sound. You know what I'm talking about? But it's back.
You back?
We good. Okay, back to Pat, man. We apologize, man. We're gonna take it back a little bit, man.
Explain what's going on again.
Well, basically, we're talking about. Let's go back to Pat. Got a call in already. We're gonna go back to Pat real quick to talk about the experience at San Quentin before PD asks his question about how you pulled it off. But go ahead, Pat. We want to get this in, man. Talk
Sure.
about this experience.
Hotline. Time to let your light shine. You're on the mic with Amos Light. I went church on him. What's up, man? Is this Will?
Perry Studio
Is
type
this
of
Will?
dastardly y'all got going on over there.
I knew it. Listen, let me tell you something. Negro, I recognized your number from last week when you called in. I knew who you was. You're not even saved in my phone, man. What's up, man? Talk to me, man.
Hey man, listen, you were checking on you're checking on sound, man. But it's like when somebody says something, it just starts repeating everything they say, and it sounds like one of them internet songs.
How does it sound now?
I mean, we on the phone right now.
All right, then,
I
bro.
can't.
Hey, bro, got you. Nah, I'm messing with you,
I
man.
ain't got
Come
the
on with it,
I
man.
ain't got the YouTube
Come
up.
on, man. Come on with it. What's up? Let's talk.
Can you guys hear? Is it
mean-
still an echo?
Tell me
Yeah,
about
it's still echoing.
Tell me about your 4 thrown touchdowns, man. I already asked your man's, B.
Hey man,
Will,
listen. We gonna save this for when the
Will,
goddamn the
Will
production
is,
is goddamn live, man.
You don't know Will? He know. This Will. Will, that's in D.C.
Franklin.
Will Franklin that played with.
Shockwave.
Yeah, no, don't ever say Will Shockwave.
Shockwave.
There ain't no Will Shockwave.
Shockwave
There's,
Will.
there's Will DC.
Your quarterback.
Huh? There's DC Will.
Your
Now, what's up,
quarterback.
Will, man? What's up, bro?
Your quarterback.
Hey yo, man, I ain't never seen somebody work so hard to goddamn
Nah,
erase the
he ain't
memory of a
down here.
nigga, man. God damn.
He
I'm
be
just trying to let
calling
my
in from
light
DC,
shine. You
but
say
he
let
just
your light
played with
shine.
In the
Can I get can my shockwave light shine? Shit, goddamn.
All right, bro. Yeah, you was Shockwave for a bit, bro. I brought you in, though. It's all good. I brought you in, bro. It's all good.
Man, shit, I don't know about all that.
All right, so Will, give me.
You don't know about all that, boy. You better go ask. You better go ask the you better go ask the heads of the table,
Nigga, I
man.
remember goddamn scamming goddamn Big Boy on my goddamn phone 3 times a week.
Yeah, I ain't have to do all that. They just asked me, was I okay with it? I had to say, yeah, nigga. Let's get it. Moving forward.
Will, let me ask you a question, man. What was your thought about Cali, man? Go and let the fellas know, let the people know what happened.
So we live right now? I
Yes,
thought
we
this shit was
live,
fucked
brother.
up
This,
still.
oh shit, we live right now.
All of that was live in front of everybody. So
Hey man, that whole experience was just a blessing all the way around, man. Meeting the men that we got to meet, going to church with them, getting to see the facility. You know what I'm saying? The whole experience was flat out just a blessing. It was humbling. I was really like shocked to see how many like 16, 17-year-old looking niggas were in there. I mean,
That's true.
You got to be minimum 18 to be up in there, man. But it was so many. It seemed like it's just as many like niggas under 20 than there was old heads, man. I was like, what the, that was the one thing that threw me for a loop out there.
Crazy.
The football game was just, it was extra, man. It was cherry on top, man. But the experience, getting to talk with the men, just seeing how grateful they were when we gave them like jerseys and we gave them gloves and shit. Well, we wasn't supposed to be giving them and shit. They was super grateful for all that, man. I just,
You
it made
you know you lying.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
But and then talking about the guy who broke his leg, Willie. We waiting for an update this Saturday of what's going on. One of the guys from San Quentin team was going across the middle, and he collided with one of the other players. And all you heard when he hit the ground was
Snap.
screaming. Yeah, it was a wrap. So to see
That wasn't a scream, man. That shit, that was like a yelp from the depths of that nigga's soul, man. And it's fucked up because he was playing with us.
You gonna get all these folks on lockdown. You keep snitching.
But hey, and the thing about it, man, those guys could play. They didn't know how to handle our scheme from the standpoint they don't normally play with everybody eligible. So we had linemen going out and all that type of stuff. So they weren't really used to that. So they just dropped back in straight coverage the whole time, which still could be difficult because you got 8 people back there in coverage that you're having to throw against. We'll tell them about your experience with that.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. I mean, it was a short field and it wasn't as wide of a field. So 16 niggas running around out there. I mean, it was rough at times, man. I mean, they were only rushing one, and then you got 14 other guys running around trying to if I had broke out my famous Amos, man, I'd have been all right. But I mean, it wouldn't have been a great experience, though. I mean.
So
we're just trying to make sure everyone had fun.
Tell them what is playing next year. What do we got going on next year?
Man, listen, I was hoping to do that shit every 6 months, but what I mean, if it's a once a year thing, I mean, without a doubt, whether I'm playing or not, that's the trip that I'm making.
So just to fill everybody in, we had such a great rapport with those guys and a great time. We're actually bringing a tournament series to San Quentin next year. So we we're actually going to be playing a tournament. So we're looking at bringing in 3 additional teams into the jail. And I know it sounds crazy, but we're going to bring 3 additional teams, and we're actually going to do a tournament on the yard.
All right. So
how many players they have on their team?
20.
Hey, but them niggas got to grow some grass.
All right, so let's do this first. Let's ask the question first.
As long as yard.
Background check.
So check it.
Warrants.
What was that nigga name?
Yes. So you got to go through a background check in order to get through there.
Yeah.
Can't have no warrants.
Yeah.
Can't have any, judgments that are out there right now.
Y'all boys,
Now, I mean, don't
man.
mean that you have to have a clear pass, so they'll let people in. It's just you got to have your stuff cleared up in order to get in there.
And to get out.
And to get out. No, real talk. So,
you most definitely ain't got to have it to get in.
yeah.
But you got to have it to get out.
Got that right. So when you go in, you go through all these different security checks. They open the gates. Now, mind you, it's not jail. This is, a maximum security prison.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So
Actually, it's not. It's not. It's actually that's one thing they told us is that San Quentin is no longer a maximum security prison. It's more like what he said, a country club.
It's a country club in
with
relation
as many niggas
to
just were roaming around on their own. I mean, I see it.
It's a country club in relation to
Prisoners.
normal prisoners. But trust and believe, there is a hole, there is death row, and ain't nothing nice about being up in there. You know, we see the niceties because we would think prison is just 4 walls, 2 hots, and a cot. You know, and then when we get in there, you know, you got some guys that have TVs. You got some guys that are not supposed to, but they got internet. They got, you know, all that other type of jazz up in there.
I don't know, man. I don't know about the 3 hots. They got 3 hots down the cot.
You know what I'm saying? But so
yeah,
to the average person, you know, they had a lot of cool stuff in there, you know, that you would think, dang, they got that in jail. But trust and believe, they still got death row there. Just like Scott Peterson, who killed Lacey Peterson, the whole murder case they had going on. He's up in there.
Really?
But he gets, I think they said,
They said he gets 30,000 marriage proposals a year from
That's
women.
crazy.
women are
That's
trying
crazy.
to get into the prison, throwing themselves at this man.
Oh,
Really?
conjugal visits? You can't.
Everything.
Really?
Yes, it is crazy. So Lacey Peterson, or Scott Peterson, or whatever his name is,
Fame is a mug.
dude, it's crazy.
Wow.
So, you know, you see
Lacey
all those
Peterson,
different types of things
the one
and
who
just how those people live.
Scott Peterson
So the
killed
good
her,
people, or the people who have made a change and rehabilitated themselves, they're able to have more freedoms around the yard than, you know, some of those other people. You know, so, and you could actually tell the difference, you know, with those people who are actually trying to get their life together. You know, everybody deserves a second chance, and you see it in the men that you go in there and you actually talk to them, understand their stories. You got a guy who committed a crime, you know, he was 16 years old. He's 32 now. You know, he's no longer that same person who he was at 16. You know what I'm saying?
His whole adult life in prison.
His whole thought is different. He actually had 100 years to life. Last year, the governor, you know, gave him, you know, a pardon, reduced his sentence to 25 years to life, and so he's gonna have a chance to get out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so he's trying to fly as straight a narrow path as he can. You know, then you got some people in there who committed, you know, some heinous crimes, but they have really gotten in touch with what they did, and they recognize it, and they know that some of them are going to be in there forever. You know, just like the gentleman who, you know, when Barry Bonds hit his, you know, he broke the record. He was up in the parking lot and at the Giant Stadium. Guy came by, knocked on his window. His homeboy was in his car next to him, and he felt he had to do something. He got out the car and he started a fight with the guy. He took his knife out, shanked him, cut his heart. You know what I'm saying? You saw that on the show? Yeah. But I met the dude in person, and it was a peer pressure thing, and not that he, you know, shouldn't, you know, do the time for what he did, but you sit down there and you talk and try to find out what made him do that. You know what I'm saying? Why are some of these guys doing the things that they do that got back in jail? So it was just a crazy experience to really understand their stories, and then those people who actually got out, you know, what are they doing? Are they going back home to Louisiana or Tennessee or whatever? We found that 70% of the prisoners who get out stay right there because they got that support system, so therefore they don't backslide, or, you know, if they find themselves, you know, going the wrong path, they got people right there that could actually be a support, you know, system to them. So we got a chance to actually talk to some of these people, understand their stories, understand what was going on, why are they there where they are, and what are they doing to change it. So it was just a humbling
deep.
experience. Yeah.
That's deep.
That's good stuff,
So
man.
I got a question. So how do you convince these guys? See, like we be having problem getting people to come around, to go across the expressway to play one game in town. How you get these people to go all the way across the world
Right.
and convince these people to go to jail to play one game?
So it was crazy. You know, we tried to do a lot of different.
Listen, I tell you what, Peter, you take football away from the bat and see what happens.
What, say that again, Will?
He said you take football away from them folks,
I
they'll
said,
see what
if
happens.
you take football away from these cats, then you know what I'm saying, then shit would change. But you know, when niggas think they got options and shit, you know what I'm saying, they just want to flake on their boys after they.
That right there, Will, all in itself, Will, that ain't what I'm saying.
He's wondering how
I'm trying to figure out how you convince the guy that played with y'all
The free guys.
to get on a plane.
to get on a plane and go all the way across town to go to jail That's for one thing. To go to jail
Inside the jail.
and then to play one game.
Right,
Big
right.
prison.
They don't-
You know,
they
it
don't
was,
pay
it was
team
crazy.
fees.
Right. And you can. It was crazy.
Well, I mean, we didn't have a shitload of people that don't normally travel with us anyway, right? I mean, what you talking about? Who
Well, no,
are you talking
but
about?
you're missing
Still
the
you
point.
going to
Will.
jail.
Will, you're missing a point. What he's basically saying is how you get some guys. You know, you got 11 guys travel across the country to go play one game in a jail. I call it dedication. I call it you got a bunch of guys that understand that it's bigger than football,
Yeah.
it's bigger than themselves, and they want to be able to get out there and see something different that they see in their own backyard. You know, so the group of men that we took across the country, I applaud them. They did their thing, you know, and it's big ups to those guys. You know, some people didn't make the trip. I wish
Now-
they did.
Let me comment on that too. I think that the vision, like you said, also complements a lot of the people's life. Like T-Mac is a teammate of mine, and I know that he is involved in mentorship or he likes that type of thing. So a lot of the people that went probably are in tune with these type of events in life anyway. Football was just icing on the cake.
byproduct.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, I get to go play football and fellowship that kind of way while still you know what I mean, talking to some brothers in it. So I think that's really more so what it was about. And whenever you're dealing with men,
Right.
I think it's easy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just play football. You know, they're not on the level.
Sure,
The
sure.
the guys that travel with you, I'm sure were men.
Right, absolutely.
You understand what
and
I mean?
they were touched just as much as the prisoners were touched.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the experience and what overcame them when they walked into that jail and saw that one mistake,
Oh yeah, change
gonna
alter your
put
whole
you
life.
right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know, the people in there ain't planning on being in there.
Some of them ain't even made no mistake. They in there and ain't done nothing.
That is correct too.
So you got to think about that too. So yeah, that jail system that's a whole ugly thing. But that jail system ain't nothing nice.
Yeah, yeah.
For real.
So that's why I say I applaud all the men that actually went over there with us. You know, we had a good time. You know, we had guys. We actually took cruises on the Bay Area. Went and saw Alcatraz. Went to the Golden Gate Bridge. You know, we went to the Giants game when we were out there. So the goal is when we do these trips across country, it's twofold. Yes, we go out there to play football. This time we were out there to make a difference, but also we want people to see something that they don't ordinarily see or do. And that's what makes what we try to do special is get on a plane. A lot of these people ain't never been to San Francisco before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We went to the Raiders Stadium. We had a chance to get them exposed to
Y'all with the
something
Fillmore?
We did, actually.
That's where I'm from, man.
I
Fillmore,
know,
man.
I
What you
know.
talking about, man?
I know.
Huh? Yeah. San
So-
Fran, what's up, baby? Wash High School.
So,
They
Pat,
went to Galileo. What's happening?
What about the documentary? Where y'all been to film? Where we get all that stuff?
So I'm going to tell you something about that.
Okay.
Man,
We got messed over on the
shit.
documentary. Still on the phone? Because the gentleman who was supposed to film it, they went ghost on us, whatever the case may be. So they have some footage that they took at the prison, and they're going to be doing a large write-up story for us on the tour or the trip that we went, and that's why they've invited us back. We're going to do a tournament series there, and we're going to try to couple that with the Raiders. Well, the Raiders won't be there, but with the 49ers who are there locally. So next year, we're actually taking a team down there to play, in a tournament series.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
That's cool. You're gonna try to reach out to other organizations as far as the teams?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like even one of the guys from Cali Coalition played with us.
Really?
When we were out there. So we're going to reach out. But the hardest part of going and playing over there, like Petey has said, is that you have a ton of people that say they want to go. You got another group of people that commit that they're going to go. And then you got a last set of people that actually commit and actually show up. Next year, we want people to actually show up.
Right. Right. That speaks volumes.
Yes, that's what's it up.
That speaks volumes.
Ain't
That's
that right,
good,
Mark?
man. That's great.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Whenever y'all
They
ready.
get the
Ready now. You
recap
ready? You
in,
ready?
man.
Go ahead. You ready?
Get it?
Yeah, we're gonna run. Charles, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Just wanted to come out here and show myself. I know a lot of people don't know who I am.
Yeah, the greatest
they
on
know you.
the field right now. They know. Oh, they know who you is.
They know
You
you.
know, the thing is, I keep to myself. You know,
Will
the
must
thing
hung
is,
up.
Wilma's hung up.
I tend to keep to myself a lot. I just show up and play and I go home. But I've started, to get to know some of the players on other teams, on my team, and I think one thing about me is I'm trying to put myself out there more. It's fun.
You're a real humble brother.
Yeah, I just, I chill.
Super talented, but humble as a mug. That's a good thing.
I chill. I just do what my team needs me to do. So, meeting some of these guys out here who honestly are great athletes and great players, I'm trying to, honestly, that's what's got me fired up now. Before, when I started playing, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started playing, I was just out there. I ain't gonna lie. Amos used to come out, Pat used to come at me to come play. First person who ever come at me was Ced Walker. He came out to me to come play. Herm too, and then Amos was like, yo, you need to come. And I was like, man, I ain't with that, man. Forget all that. And then I finally came out. I ain't gonna lie, I hated it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hated it. I was just out there.
Why'd you hate it though?
I'll say this. One thing about me, first thing for me is when I play flag is fun. I gotta have fun. And if I ain't having fun, I lose interest. And so when I came out there and I didn't really know nobody,
Right.
and and I don't mind sitting on the bench and things like that, but when you get out there and you start doing stuff, and then when I played 7-man, I came from 7-man. You ain't got no coach. You come to 8-man, you got a coach who's trying to tell you how to play, and you kind of do all this stuff, and you're like, man, I got this. I'm good. Let me learn. Things like that. It kind of turned me off at first, and so I was just out there. I remember Pat came up to me and was like, man, why the hell you dropping the ball so much? I've never seen you do this.
Right.
And it was just because I had no interest. But then, as I continued to grow, I grew with Amos, and I grew with Dwayne and Herm and Ced and just all these other people out here. It just made me want to play. And then recently, to be honest, Shockwave's been on a downfall. We started picking back up. But when we were on a downfall, and Amos came up to me one time and was like, you two, we need you to do more. And that's kind of when I've kind of stepped up.
Right.
On my game, and it just kind of helped me. And then also other guys in the league like Lee, Man, playing with them, and T Will also, they've challenged me, and that's kind of pushed me now. Some of these players out there have challenged me and kind of pushed me now. So it's fun being out here. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm having more fun than ever. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you not take it as serious coming from the level of college ball you're playing? Did that play a role in it?
Not really, because I'm always been a chill dude, so you can talk shit to me and say whatever you want. It was really more about having fun. So when I came from college football, Auburn, and all those things, and came to this, I already knew I could play. It wasn't an issue with that. It was more about everybody else. Why are you coming at me like this when I don't even know you? Who are you? I'll tell you, the first person who ever talked shit to me was Rocky. And Rocky came and started talking shit to me, and I was like, man, who the fuck are you? And I'm sitting there like, all right, well, let me show you what I can do.
Right.
All right, and I'll do it, and people are like, oh, he's good. Everybody always asks me to play on their teams, but it was just fun for me. It was just be out there because it was competition. Competition's fun. But I think what's really pushed me now, because like I said, back then it was just, I came from 7-man. 7-man was just fun. I was just out there playing. It was for fun. I had all the fun. Coming to 8-man is a whole different story. Routes are different. Schemes are different. 7-man round versus 8-man now is completely different.
Yeah.
Even for college, I'm running a comeback, and Amos is like, what the hell kind of comeback is that? That's the shit I ran in college. That ain't the right shit. All right, I get it. Now 8-man ain't no comeback the same way. So I get it now, but before, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like it. I didn't like it. I hated it. But now I can't get enough.
Right.
I want to travel. I want to play
that's y'all favorite route. Come back.
It worked. It worked every time. I will say that.
Everybody always say our favorite route. Every time I came in, who said this to me? From Youngbloods. Dang, who said it? I can't remember his name. He played with YB now. He played from. He came from Young Crew. Danny, damn it, I can't remember. He always like, man, every time you come in, I know you running either a post or a corner. I was like, hey. So I came back to Amos like, hey, man, stop giving me them routes. I'm running them routes. So now it's been different. So it's fun. I ain't gonna lie, I can't get enough. The competition now with YK being who they are and YB now, now I want to beat them guys. I ain't gonna lie, I come out there and hoping to beat them guys because how good they are and all the talents they have. And then I know we still got, to be honest, I feel like we still got some of the best talent in the league.
Right.
As a team,
feel
maybe
the
not
same
top to
way,
bottom, but as a
brother.
team, I feel like we play great. So
Sure. That's what's up.
It's all good.
It's good to have you here, Charles.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
Let's go right into the Bo Show, man. We're gonna go on these recap from last week. Bo, hit us with it.
Doom, 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 doom.
What going on, man? The Bo Show. They got me. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
Y'all got me. All right. Hey, the first game we're gonna get into this week, man. Well, last week, man, we're gonna get into Outsiders, man. They pull off 20-13 over YB, man.
Ooh.
20-13 over YB, man.
When he finished, I want to call in. I want to know, was it a pull off or was it domination or what's up?
Oh, well, now I
Wasn't it?
heard they
pull-off.
played a solid game.
It was a pull off.
It's a pull off.
Outsiders played a solid game.
It was a
I heard.
pull-off.
It was a
I heard.
Okay.
What's a pull off?
At the
I
end,
just curious.
like,
Go ahead.
Nah, it was a good game. It was a pull off. The last drive type shit.
Really?
But it was a good game. They said
Great game.
they played solid all the way through.
so they scored on the defense in the last drive.
Probably.
Who had the ball last? You don't know?
Who won?
Hey, but it was.
Anytime you want to play YB, play them at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning because they like us. Only 8 people gonna show up at the beginning, and then everybody get there about halftime. And
Nah,
then
they had the
that's
same 11 they won.
Yeah, I apologize for that too, team.
Go ahead, Bo.
It seemed like they had the same 11 they won championship with in North Carolina.
Next game, man, we got the Alphabet Boys 11-6 over Shockwave, man. Yeah, they got one over us on Shockwave 11-6, man. You know.
Also came down the last drive, but their defense stood up for him.
Yeah, it came down to the last drive, man. It's all right, though, man. We'll see them again, hopefully, in the playoffs, something like that. The next game, man, we got the first gooseball of the week, man. We got the 404 Kings 20-0 over New Era, man. 20-0 over New Era. I don't know what New Era got going on over there, but what's up, JC? Next game, man, we got New Era again. They scored this time, though, man. They got 7. EA Strays with 33, man.
Dang.
33-7, man.
Yeah, straight put 33 on him.
Yeah, Strays put 33 on them. Next game, man, we got Shockwave 19-13 over Southside Gorillas, man. 19-13 over Southside Gorillas, man. Hey, I gave up that little tip. You had left. They scored again. I was tripping, yeah. Hey, he called out the tip. Hey, he was balling, though. He had both of their touchdowns, though, whatever number 21 name was, man. That was my fault, though. The next game, man, we got the Alphabet Boys with a goose egg, man. 23-0 over the Predators, man. 23 Black. Oh, we got 2 Predators in here. Any one of y'all want to come up here and tell us about it? Wes, you wasn't there this weekend, huh?
Nah, I ain't play for. I wasn't know.
Black, you want to tell us about it? You was just on the mic. Why you leave? Y'all was short. Okay, that's good. Okay, excuses like assholes. Okay, that's okay. Next game, man, we're gonna go on, man. Next game, we got the 404 Kings 24-19 over the EA Strays, man. 24-19 over the EA Strays. EA Strays had them 3 games, 2 L's, huh? That's all right. I won't be making a playoff this year again. Yeah, we're gonna go right on to the next game, man. We got another goose egg, Outsiders 12-0 over Beast With It. Ain't that's what Von at? Beast With It. Von, you ain't getting on the board? What's going on over there to the Outsider 12-0? You gonna play with who? Who need a quarterback? What's the info you dropping back there? This is Bo Show. Somebody going to play with somebody. They need a quarterback. Hey, we're gonna go to the next game, man. We got Southside Gorillas, man. 13-12 over the Gladiators. 13-12 over the Gladiators. They just got by 1 point, whatever they got going on. Mike, what's up, man? I thought you had a new built team. You told me you had some new guys over there gonna win some. Oh, here y'all go again. 24-6. Y'all lost to the Predators. Gladiators lose to the Predators. 24-6. I see y'all, Black. You want to talk about that game? That's your old team. You want to talk about it? That's your old team. No, don't worry about me. It's about you. We're asking about you right now. The Bo Show gonna be here, but you in here visiting. We not even looking forward to that. Next game, man. We're gonna go on to the next game. Next game, you had a chance to talk, man. Next game, we're going to the last game, man. We got the Beast With It 20-12 over Dream Killers. Hey,
Dream Killer showed up that game.
Peter.
That's what he talking about.
Peter, ain't you the Dream Killers quarterback?
Dream deferred.
You Dream Killers quarterback? You want to get back up here?
Yeah, come speak on it.
The score was 20-12.
What the first goal was?
Who, the Dream Killers?
Forfeit.
We ain't even got that game on here.
Yeah, we don't put forfeits on here.
Oh,
Don't talk to me about no other team else. You know, unrestricted free agent.
oh, you back to free agent? Where your contract go?
With your first game that you had.
You ripped the contract up when they forfeited? You was over with when they forfeited? Okay.
I was all in.
All in.
I take all the goddamn losses, all the donuts, all that shit. But once you forfeit, you kill that shit.
They forfeited both games the previous week, didn't
I
they?
ain't never played with no motherfucker that ain't dedicated.
Hey, man.
I always had a whole bunch of motherfuckers on the team, too.
Everybody make bad decisions, man. And that was just one you made, man. You got to live
It
with
was
it.
great decision.
Yeah, I mean, you can't,
I know everything about
the season
You back out the league. What other team gonna pick you up,
The
Petey?
season locked in now.
Yeah.
You might well,
Who else gonna pick you up, Petey?
Pick me up.
get your stripe. You might well join the referee.
Don't worry.
Just join the referee. Put your
Throw them
stripes back on.
yellows. Throw them yellows, man.
I am.
That's it.
Not on y'all.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna definitely ain't coming to y'all league.
Oh, you ain't coming to the league?
Oh, he going to the women's league.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Damn,
That sound about right though. That sound
So
about right.
where's you playing this week?
Did I play last week?
I know you playing this week.
So what? Why
to the mic.
y'all leave the mic, man?
Oh, Peter was up there.
You on
This still the Bo Show. Come on. We just got to. I mean, we all here though. We back on the.
There's more. That was all of it.
Yeah, I did.
That was all of it.
Do we
Go ahead, Lo. What you
we ain't
ask?
got
What
the
you
schedule?
ask?
We ain't got a schedule.
I was
The
at.
next schedule?
Yeah, for next week.
I got that too.
Oh,
I was asking Wes, was he playing? Was he playing this weekend?
I thought we were gonna hit him with that later.
Oh, we do that later. My bad. You know,
Yeah.
listen, we late show. My
So
fault.
you
Late
with the
show.
Predators now.
Oh, no, we got.
So you with the Predators?
Yeah.
Okay, what y'all looking like, man?
Yeah, it's a late.
We got a nice squad.
Who you play
Nice
with?
squad.
Predators.
Oh,
Yeah, we got it's a nice little squad on there.
So Wes.
Young boys. Man, here you go, man.
Yeah, he want to know too.
That's-
I asked him the same thing. I asked him what happened. I
Go ahead,
don't
hit
know
it,
why.
Charles. Go ahead, ask a question,
A
Charles.
couple of things. What happened? And hey, yo, who skipped Bayless? That you?
Nah, I damn sure ain't no Skip.
Nah, Skip Bayless, Curtis, bro.
That's Curtis?
It gotta be.
Oh.
Curtis gotta be Skip Bayless.
it might be on.
Bruh,
might
Skip
be
Bayless
Pete,
is
though. It might be
Curtis,
Pete.
bro. But besides that, I thought you was gonna say why he left Shockwave, bro. I thought we was talking about.
Why you in the seat? That is a good question.
Don't even be on that.
But why did you leave Shockwave? We on a new question.
Yeah, that's the question. What?
What?
How did you end up playing for the Predators?
Yeah.
And Peter, me and Peter talked.
Okay.
He said you ain't throwing the ball. That's why.
Peter told me he was going to play with the Predators.
Alright.
So I'm like, shit, Peter, I come, you know what I mean? I come fuck with you. The next day, I get a call from Peter. Dream Killer needed a quarterback, man. I'm going to play with them. So, I was just with the Predators. But Arnold, the truth though, Arnold, what was that?
Yeah, ain't nobody asked about Arnold, bro. You know? Now I'm being funny,
mean,
but look,
just
what you
saying.
trying to say? That's why you left the wave? You got a better QB? Huh? Nigga talking about some Arnold.
Man,
Where he come in at?
Nah, Arnold. I'm just saying that's who I'm playing with now. So, shit, I gotta show love.
That right.
That's who I'm playing
That
with.
right.
I
That
mean,
right.
I do the same with you.
That right.
Not no
I mean,
better
but
QB.
yeah,
I don't care what
it
you
mean- it mean-
what you look at looking at.
It meet what you do.
Chaos.
Yeah, you know I know Arnold.
Yeah.
He come from
It meet-
Cleveland though.
Me on
Right, come on, man.
Meet on the road.
Meet on the road. Oh, okay.
No, you drive.
Bruh, he
that
okay.
drive.
Okay.
I mean, the Predators straight though. We'll be in the playoffs.
What
Y'all
you
gonna
got
be
to
in the
say about
playoff?
that, Black?
Y'all gonna be in the playoffs?
Black start.
Yeah.
Hey, do Black start?
Oh yeah, Black.
What
you know,
position
Black,
he play?
Black wanted to.
You on the grill, nigga. That's where you at, boy. You in the parking lot, nigga. Huh? You in the parking lot with wings and water, boy.
Black.
Wings and water.
Black wanted the vets on the team.
But you ain't gonna ever see me, Black.
Yeah, Black wanted the vets on the team.
No. No, I don't.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Wes, it's all good.
Inquiring
minds
we
want to
going
know what
four
it's
down.
It
Hey,
wasn't no- it wasn't no
low.
bad blood.
We going
That's
four
why I know
down.
what I mean.
We going four down against the Predators. I'm rushing right over you, nigga. Nigga, I'm rushing right over you, nigga. Simple as
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with
Four
that.
down.
That shit they got going on with. Man, I fuck with it. I just be wanting to play.
Some black.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So what you saying? You ain't playing the wave?
Nathan. Yeah,
I don't play with the Wave and I'm playing with the Predators.
I'm saying you said you just want to play, so that mean you was on the team before that you weren't playing.
I mean, but you know my team, New Era. I mean that who.
But I'm
JC, he the
asking
one brought
about
me
the last
in this
team that you
thing. I
played
ain't no
with.
shit by 8 man.
Oh, okay. I've been
what I
playing
mean?
with you 8 man since 2013.
That's what I'm saying. JC brought me in. I was playing 7 man.
Now
Actually,
when I came back,
I don't know. Well,
Oh,
it's
no,
been
my-
a minute though. It's been a minute.
I done took 2 minute breaks.
Go ahead. You gonna run the women now?
I don't got the
You looking
women's
straight
stuff
out
like
there,
that.
though,
I just
Bo.
got the prediction for
You heard me? You looking straight out there, though, Bo. On
I'm
the field.
telling
Yeah,
y'all,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
my
You
IQ
look like
high.
you look like you was an athlete.
See, look, let me tell you something. See, I'm with a team now where I ain't trying to rush to get in there. 'Cause I be like, man, I could did it. I could did it. You know what I'm saying? Now I just be chilling. Cause get what? I can trust my next man next to me.
So what you trying to say?
I couldn't trust the man next to me on the other one. I felt like I was better and I should have been on the field playing offense. And I'm telling the truth.
I like how you just spoke up. You thought you wasn't gonna
telling the
speak it. You
truth.
spoke it. I like that.
Now I'm on the team.
That
Where
what
I
all
feel,
about.
hey, I can trust them. So look, I be over here on the sideline to the 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion specialist.
He done got in one. He done
That's
walked in.
what I needed. I need to come over here and humble myself.
So
I'm
you and
chilling.
Antonio Brown went to the Patriots.
Nah, I'm not
You
no
and
Antonio Brown. No,
Oh, okay.
no, hell
Okay.
no. Hell no. Yeah, I'm over here chilling now, man. I need this. Maybe somebody pick me up to go travel with them. You know what I'm saying? I see my boy at the strip club too. I ain't gonna tell you. I just playing. Who going to jail? Nah, but my record cleaning your asshole. I'm not going to that game.
So you'll travel
I'm
other
straight
places, but
on,
not the San
I'm not
Quentin.
going into no. No, I'm straight.
Excuse me.
But I got the predictions.
Go and run it. Go and run it.
All right, hey, I'm gonna jump out here with the females first, man. We're gonna show some love to the female leagues, man. I ain't got the scores from last week, but I got the games for the upcoming week, man. You know what I'm saying? They play at College Park, Bill Badger Stadium. Okay, Bill Badger Stadium. Okay, man. First up, I can't get no prediction for the ladies, so I'm gonna just get a game and let y'all know who playing, cause I don't know what's going on over there. You feel me? So first up, you know what I'm saying, we got Light and Tight. They going against Apocalypse, man. They going against Apocalypse, and that's who say 36. What? I mean, it'll be nice one of y'all chime in, cause I don't know what's going on over there.
Apocalypse. That's APOC. That's
APOC.
They for real.
They for real.
They for
Oh, yeah,
real.
they for real.
That's
twin
the
them?
champ, right?
Yeah, that twin.
Okay,
twin.
okay. And they game at 9
Wow.
o'clock right there, man. Next game, we got APOC versus Atlanta Prime Time. Got APOC versus Atlanta Prime Time. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I should have went that way. Next game, we got Daughters of Anarchy. There's some new folks. I ain't seen them before. They straight. Look at Black. They probably beat y'all. Daughters of Anarchy versus Light and Tight. Man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check them out. Next game, we got Atlanta Prime Time versus the ATL Stallions. Who the Stallions? That's
Gates.
That's Gates and them.
That's
Okay.
Gates in them team, yeah. Gates,
Then
Harv.
they went 1-1 last week.
They
didn't
went 1-1 last week.
Yeah, we're gonna always rep the style. They came to the podcast. We
Yeah,
always rep the
Rebel
style.
Stallions win that one.
Who won the championship last year? Tigers.
Lady
ATL Tigers. Atlanta Tigers. Yeah. Okay. They here this year? Next game we got Code Red versus Daughters of Anarchy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what Code Red look like? Anybody?
They been around for a while.
They've been around for a while, but they looking like they should.
I know what that means.
What's that?
Yeah.
All ass. No disrespect, ladies. No disrespect, cause I don't know. Next game we got ATL Stallions versus Code Red. Who y'all
We
think
got
gonna take that
Stallions.
one?
We got Stallions.
I'm going with Stallions in every game.
We got
Turn that
Stallions
game.
every game.
That game is at 3:15.
We play early, don't we?
We do.
I'm gonna check out them stallions.
Check
All
that
right, get
Stallions.
what? Hey, I'm going to go check out the Stallions.
Wait,
Tune
They
in,
first,
man.
they
Wayne
first
will
game
go
is at
check it.
We gonna be
11:30.
there.
The second
will
game
be
is
at
at
the
3:15. Stallions, ATL
what's up.
Stallions. All right, hold on, I'm tripping. Nah, they first game at 12:45 and then 3:15. My bad.
All right.
Hold on, I got some more games to go for the women's league. We got the new era, the ladies of new era. Who? Neville, Eddie, whatever the hell, versus the ATL Storm. Who y'all got in that? ATL Storm versus the Lady New Era. Black, that's your team, man. Lady New Era. What y'all got over there, man? You don't want to come talk about your team or nothing, man? You just came out here to sit back there and be high? Man, you ready to cook some ribs, ain't you?
Got New Era on that one.
Y'all see what kind of representation y'all got up here? Y'all need to talk to Black when y'all get them back to practice, man. Cause this shit is not a good representation of the ladies women's flag football league, man. You up here, you the only man in here with a team. I'm gonna get on you right quick. You the only man in here with a team. You don't want to rep your team, man. What the fuck kind of pride you got going on, man? Alright, I see what's going on.
They won the championship last year also.
They wait, B League. Okay, he don't
Okay,
wanna
see,
talk.
Black, so you got a team.
That's how the women is. They all of them play each other. They take the top seats. They play a tournament at the top, and then the bottom they play.
Okay.
I already told Black I got him though when we play, boy. We going 4 down.
Anybody
Rushing right over him, boy.
from the women league want to come out to the
Yeah,
podcast?
nigga, I'm rushing over Black.
That was their first season they won.
Yeah, Sack King, boy. You
got-
understand?
Any one of y'all females want to come out to the podcast, y'all come on. I know y'all gonna come as a group because I know how y'all females are. No disrespect, but just bring your group. Come on. Y'all hold hands.
More than welcome.
Next game we got what was it? Atlanta Storm versus the Atlanta Lady Tigers. That was the next game right there. Who y'all got in that?
Lady Tigers.
Tigers. I'm
Okay.
going with the Tigers.
Then we got the Lady Warriors and Atlanta Arsenal. That's a new team right there, Atlanta Arsenal. They was there
Arsenal.
last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got
Yeah.
the Arsenal.
Play away.
Okay. And then the last game we got the Lady Tigers versus the Lady Warriors.
Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers versus Lady Warriors. And that's all the games we got from the Women League, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out. If y'all ain't checking us out, they over in College Park, Bill Badger Stadium. First game at 9 o'clock, just like our games. Y'all want to jump into
Yeah. You ready? Run it.
ready to run it. All right, let's do it. We're gonna jump into the men's league now, man. You know, we got the predictions. Both show predictions for the men's league. First game, we got Dream Killers. That's you? Oh, that used to be you. We got Dream Killers versus ATL Gladiators, man. We got Dream Killers versus ATL Gladiators, man. You know what I mean? Peter,
Hey,
you
Peter,
know.
you did say 10 games, though, man.
I thought you were going to play.
I got Gladiators 18-0, dog.
I got Gladiators, too. That was going to be a goose egg because they ain't got no quarterback. So he said 18-0, 18-0. Dream Killers, y'all might as well get ready for the goose bottle to go with y'all perky perks that y'all be on. Yes, sir. Y'all boys get ready to get. I know what y'all be doing over there, man. That's why Aunt had to get away. Aunt want no perk popper. So he had to get away from them boys. Them boys couldn't wake up because they was on them perkies. Hey, next game, man, we got ATL Gladiators, man, versus Tom Brady and the Patriots over there, man. Tom
Big
Brady and the
Boo.
Patriots.
What up, boy?
13.
I like Tom Brady in this game, man.
Big Boo.
I like Tom Brady and the Patriots in this game.
And the Patriots go 2-0. That's the question. They be going 1-1 every week.
Yeah, can they get that 2-0 finally? What you think? What you think, Unc?
About 13 playing in
13 playing against the Gladiators, your brother Mike over there. Day shift over there? Oh, I thought you said day shift over there. Wes, that's your team, man. You finna go back over there, huh?
To what?
Gladiators.
Only if you come back.
Nah, shit. That devil is alive.
Get some talent though. I ain't got no problem going back. I show everybody love. Shit. I just
That
want to
boy
play.
want to
That
play.
nigga say he just a ball.
That how
I
you,
just want to play. I mean, I ain't the same West no more.
that how you know when nigga
I'm
when
in
nigga
it to lose weight.
that nigga like Vince Carter when nigga get old, he just want to play with anybody.
Hey, just keep me in the league, dog. Hey, just keep me in the league,
Keep
dog.
around.
I'm trying to be the most player with the most longevity.
Hey man, we gonna.
Yeah, I get the longevity award. Give me the longevity award.
Longevity award.
Hey man, next game we got Wolfpack and YB4L, man. Wolfpack and YB4L, man. I like
That should be a good game.
I like YB in this one, man.
I'm going with the upset, dog. Let's go, Packy.
going with
Come
Pack?
on, Wolf. I mean, fight, man. Y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? One time y'all was looking like y'all was gonna be at the top of the, you know what I'm saying, food chain. Come on, Wolfpack. Let go. I'm rooting for y'all, boy.
I don't like it. I like YB on that one, man. Hey man, next game, man, we got Outsiders versus 100 Round, man. Outsiders versus 100 Round, man. Me, you know, I'm gonna do some dumb shit every week. I'm finna take this upset. 100 Round over the Outsiders, man. It's gonna be 12-6.
That's an upset. That's a big upset call there, folks.
It's gonna be 12-6. Gonna be an upset, man. Outsiders gonna be having some other shit going on. Trap gonna give up to them. He still over there? Trap still
I
play?
ain't seen my boy Trap in a minute.
I'm telling you, we need to have a barbecue. At your house. Hold the J's.
Nigga tell me I hold the J.
Oh, you know, the west side. We can't be over there too long. 2 hour minimum. Hey, what we at? Next. Man. Next game, we got Beast With It and the Alphabet Boys, man. Beast With It and Alphabet Boys. Beast With It, with Von, that ain't it?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I like the Alphabet Boy. Alphabet Boy really proved me wrong because they creeping up on my little 500 already. And they undefeated, right?
Yeah, they undefeated.
All right.
I think they were 4-0.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, they won 6-11.
It won't happen again. Anything you gotta say? You want what?
I like us. I tell you
I
that,
like
though.
us.
I like us, boy. I look at the matchup. I ain't gonna lie.
We got something to say now. I mean, I wouldn't never.
I like us. It ain't what it.
I'm
It
just
ain't
here
what
for
you
the boat
think
show.
it is. It ain't what you think it is.
They only scored 3 points second half. First of all,
No, first half they got all
No,
the
they
points
got all the
first
points in the first
half.
half.
All the points in the first half.
because you know we got that late. So
And OC didn't catch a pass.
No,
OC.
and that wasn't no interception. That ball hit the ground.
You didn't catch a
Somebody
pass.
T.
OC.
Will
Oh
put that.
man, that was not an
It
interception.
was not an interception.
That was not an interception.
Nathaniel.
Nah. Hey, you know,
Nathaniel.
Good one. Good
and you know he's super great. OC is a super great player, but he just don't get to show who he is. How
them players.
well, how it is. It's hard, bro. It's hard to keep a team like that with everybody being productive. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to satisfy a bunch of and I ain't even saying they got egos. I'm just saying when you got a bunch of star players like that, you know what I'm saying, or you know, so you know what I mean. To me, you get what I'm saying. I don't want to not call them star players, so I'm giving them star players. But what I'm saying is, you know, you'd be surprised, man. A team, it's just different. Like he said, not to see OC catch no pass. I'm used to seeing OC be the whole offense. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, how the switch up is. You feel me?
Right,
So,
but Russ stupid talented.
and he's stupid talented, but
Right.
you know, you don't really see him do too much of nothing in the game. You know what I'm saying?
At least not against us. I mean, he's shining other games.
Okay, well,
Well, I'll say what we know. OC is a type of player. Like he reminds me of myself. He's gonna do what's needed by the
for the team, right? For the team, yeah, I know that.
So-
I know that too. Yeah.
You know,
I just popped that
but
just
I
because
think-
he had a lot to say. That's all. Go ahead.
You know, I feel, but I feel like they should give him the ball more.
Yeah, like-
because-
He should have the ball a lot more, bro.
Yeah, he
he
should get the
I
ball
don't know
more.
why he ain't touching the ball.
because
Because the only thing they get on us was to the lineman. He probably shined the next game. They scored 20-something points, so 30 whatever.
Yeah, the lineman really didn't. The lineman didn't even really. They just had their first drive, and then they got the interception that put them right in field goal range.
That's correct.
And that was it, basically. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, great game, first of all. You won. Let's just start there. You won. You know what I'm saying? Hats off. So anyway.
speak on this, Amos, because they've been asking about this too. So why is Champ coming in sometimes When you and
I'm gonna tell you why. It's an easy answer.
Yeah.
It's an easy answer. A lot of times, first of all, I've always loved to play defense, right or wrong.
Right.
The reason why I can't play defense is because I'm getting older and I have to save my energy and focus on offense if I'm a quarterback because we need points. When you got somebody like Champ coming that's on our team, why not utilize him? He's younger than me. He is a quarterback who is, first of all, a champion, not only in flag, just in life itself. And he could fill those shoes. And he my teammate. I don't get into all that. I'm all about winning, bro. And if it means winning, I play my position to win. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm on that team, it don't matter where I play. I've always been that
Man,
player.
listen, the answer to that question is because that's we put it quarterback, we put them in there.
Right.
That's the answer. They got any questions? They see me. They man, we play to win. We don't care about what
play to
nobody
win,
say.
bro. But you ain't never seen me not get out the way for a teammate. Am I right or wrong? Have I ever been like, nah, I ain't gonna let him play? Nah, it don't matter who we had. We had multiple people come in and
Does anybody question YB when they throw Chris in at certain plays for Trey? No. So it's the same scenario.
Same scenario.
I just want you to speak on it because that's going to be something that's going to come up down the line.
whatever.
You know, they want to find anything against
Man,
me.
whatever.
So it's all good.
Go ahead,
I
Bo.
can take it though. Come on with it.
All right, man. Next game, man. We got shit. What was it? What last game I said? Beast with versus Alphabet Boys.
Yeah.
All right. We got YB4L man versus the 404 Kings, man. 404 Kings, man. I like the 404 Kings to upset that game right there, man. I don't know. Don't ask me why I just like that. What the score gonna be? Score gonna be like by 21 or.
YB gonna beat them, boy.
It's gonna be close, man. 21-18, some shit. 21-18, something like that. They gonna win like on the last drive type shit, but they gonna win them. YB ain't gonna beat them. Next game we got Outsider versus Shockwave. Outsider versus Shockwave. You know, Sunday, I think I want to get drunk. We bringing out the goose bottles. Bringing out the goose bottles. I think I want to get drunk.
I like it.
I don't like. They still got Lano over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
If they winning, they do.
Right. If they win, then Lano playing.
As long as he put that ball in the air,
What that mean?
Without
If they
Lano,
win, then Lano
it's been
playing.
proven. Without Lano, it's been proven what they gonna do.
For sure. Definitely been proven last season. Next game, man, we got goose bottles. We getting drunk. We can probably have 24. 24.
24-0.
A lineman gonna score. A receiver gonna score. And a defense gonna score.
Can I get a pick six?
You can get an amen.
Pick six. Or no, just a pick.
See,
Just a pick.
as long as my team win, I ain't gotta score.
Can you get a pick for me?
I'm going to block, man. That's what I'm putting here to do, man. Don't worry about what I got going on over here, man. We winning. We gonna win some games. What we at? 3-1?
Yeah, we three.
Yeah, man. We winning over here. I don't know what y'all doing over there with the Predators. Now, boy, y'all ain't no damn 3-1.
Go check.
Why you drunk? Let me see.
Yeah, they won their first two.
They won their first.
Open
Y'all
week. They
went
3-1.
2-0.
Yeah, they 3-1.
Y'all went 2-0.
Nah, we done lost two.
2-2.
Man, boy,
That's right, they
boy,
played it.
Stop all that then.
They played the week we were off. That's
I need
right.
my flag in here tonight.
And 404.
Dream Killer, that's you, right?
404 King, whatever.
So y'all, okay.
Dream Killers ain't you no more?
On the last play of the game.
Really?
Let me get these last four out. Y'all lost on the last play of the game.
Yeah.
They sure. We got the next game. We got the Alphabet Boys versus Petey and the Dream Killers over there. Alphabet Boys versus Petey and the Dream Killers.
45-0. 45-0. 45-0. PD number, man. PD number 45-0. Goosebox.
45-0. I don't know if Petey gonna be at the game, man. Y'all don't. Y'all don't count on it. Petey a free agent, so I don't know who their quarterback is, man. Just in, man. Y'all heard it
Just in. Breaking
just
news.
in. Breaking news. They knew that before Sunday was over? Oh, when y'all forfeited the game, y'all lost Petey contract. Next game.
Joe out. So he
Oh, yeah, that boy Joe out.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Joe can do it all.
Who it's too late
He
for the
played
roster,
Dream
though.
Killer? Oh, there you is. You're right. My fault.
Damn.
Over with.
That boy fresh out today, ain't he? Well, welcome home. You may have missed the deadline. We glad you're home though, my boy. Stay your ass out of jail. Damn, where I was. Who? Oh yeah, we got 4-4. He ready to go home. Look, 4-4 King, 4-4 King versus Wolfpack. We got 4-4 King versus Wolfpack, man. I like the 4-4 King. I don't like Wolfpack.
Damn.
Damn, 0-2.
I'm tell you, cause they like, I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like Wallace. I don't like none of that shit going on. Not saying as a person, not saying.
Gates got
Like him to win.
Gates got girl games. He ain't gonna be there.
Gates ain't gonna be there. He got girl game, so you can't count on him no more. They more focused on the girl game. Now I like Wallace as a player though, but I don't like them to win the game though. You know I gotta have my little upsets in there, man. I like the 4-4 Kings, man. It's gonna be a close game, something like 8-7. It's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be a low scoring game. It supposed to rain Sunday.
I hope not.
Oh. Next game we got New Era versus Hunter Round. Ain't Hunter Round your team again? That's your team. Who the hell your team is?
Predators.
No, not him. Free agent. Who you just came from? Dream Killer.
Dream Killers, yeah.
We got New Era versus Hunter Round. I don't even know where to start at this game. Anybody else got a prediction on this one?
Shoot, New Era put 30 points up last week. They doing something over there.
They got some L's. They didn't win. They won last week.
They like 3 and 1. I mean, they like 1 and 3, I think.
Oh, I wasn't here for that prediction. What y'all like, man? I like the 100 rounds to win that one.
I like 100 rounds over New Era.
But what you like?
100 rounds over New Era.
Codeine Dream Team right there, man.
Codeine Dreams.
Next game, man, we got Tom Brady and the Patriots versus Beast with it. That boy he gonna feel like he in a Super Bowl again, Von, in that game.
Brady, can you go 2-0, Brady?
Can you go 2-0? Can you go 2-0? I'm gonna give it to you too. I'm gonna give it to my boy Brady, man.
For the playoffs,
and
Brady,
get what the score gonna be. 24-12. Von only gonna pull up 2. Von might not even. It's gonna be a 1 offensive touchdown, 1 defensive touchdown. Cause Brady gonna fuck around and throw a pick six. Right? So he gonna fuck up somewhere in 2 quarters or the 2 halves. Gonna fuck up somewhere. In the last game, man, we got. Hold on. We got Shockwave and New Era. We get to bring out the goose bottles again, folks.
Bring them a whole. We're gonna bring them a keg of.
Now we got 3 games.
Case of lemon teas.
2 games. Okay. Lemon tea. You bring out the goose bottles.
We got Outsiders in New Era.
Oh, okay.
For black brother-in-law. JC, we gonna bring out the goose bottles because I know you still got Buddy at quarterback. That boy not throwing the ball, so everybody in the ball.
Talking about Buddy with the shades. Huh?
Yeah, him.
Blade shades.
JR, yeah.
Yeah, them blade shades, boy.
He ain't throwing the ball 10 yards. Wes know that. That's why we had to get from over there.
All right, well, no comment.
Okay.
No comment.
Yeah, man, that's it for the Bo Show and my scores tonight, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the podcast and the Bo Show, but the Bo Show is now over. We'll be back to the podcast, man. Let's go. Anybody else got something to say?
Hey, man.
I'm an auction talker.
Man, I'm
25, 45, 55 cents. Sold to the nigga.
That segment with Pat, man, kind of did it for me, man. It was a good recap.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great recap of the San Quentin trip. Big ups to Pat. Came 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Pat.
Appreciate you, man. That was great, man. That's great for the flag world to know about that and to know what you did. And moving forward, that you're trying to do something even bigger than that with a tournament inside the prison system next year, man. That'd be crazy. Imagine a tournament inside the jails, man, giving back to our brothers, man.
Get your records clean, get with Pat.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick, I want to shout out my co-ed team. We the only one that be traveling outside of Atlanta, so we went down to Nationals the last 2 years. We just played in the tournament. We lost in the championship to Mean Machine. It's about $1,500, but the girls out there were balling, so I just got to shout out them. It was, April, Ariel, Chastity, Misha. They were snagging on dudes. Chastity's monster dude, so I'm just saying out there, those
for real.
Sound like y'all one player away from winning, man. I'll be over, bro.
Yeah, we were. They played well. I ain't gonna lie. The girls especially balled out.
Okay.
I mean, Misha was catching the ball on sidelines and dudes it was like nothing, stepping out of bounds, walking out of bounds, and stuff like that. So had to shout out them because that was a good thing. We only played for like 2 years and we go to nationals. We're the only Atlanta team really out of a national. So
Okay.
I just had to shout them out because the girls really balled. So I had to salute them for real.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up.
What's your team name?
Us, MIS.
Oh yeah, the MIS co-ed. Yeah, I'll be ball. That's what's up.
Yeah, Justin, Michelle running.
I won't be attending.
That's what's up, man. D Wayne, you got anything, boy?
Nah, check out the girls, Bill Baggett Stadium. Hopefully, like you said, we got some things in the works. Might be filming the games, might bring the drones out, might do everything. We don't know, but definitely check out the podcast, check out the games. We're trying to expand on everything out there, and just bring, like I said, send in your highlights every week. Comment, post, talk in the group. It's all needed.
Wes, you got anything, boy? Pat? Good. Petey?
Appreciate you.
4-5.
Peace and hair grease, man. All y'all, man. Thank y'all for checking in at the podcast, man. We here every Thursday, man. Fuck with us.
Hey, Pat, before we go, man, you got anything on the Nationals thing? Anything you want to put out there? Different leagues? I mean, everybody, you committed to Orlando, or I know there's been a whole lot of talk about where folks going.
Man, people are wishy-washy.
He coming with us.
He coming with us. Yeah.
Pat gonna be on the coaching staff. Sideways, bro.
People are wishy-washy. People don't know where they want to go. Some people now backslide and say they want to go to Vegas. You got other people talking about they're going to go to Daytona.
Yep.
Then you got people talking about Orlando. If the teams really all the captains need to come together, pick one, and commit to it instead of bouncing back and forth. Just commit and call it a day. Whether you're going to Daytona or Orlando or wherever, just commit. That's it.
What you think about the A teams going to Orlando and the B going to Daytona?
I mean, I've seen it happen. I know firsthand some teams that's what they're going to do. I really think that the A teams, I think Orlando's going to be a nice tournament. Not to say that nothing's going to happen bad up in Daytona. I think some good stuff's going to happen in Daytona. But if the A teams are going to Orlando and the people who are going to go play A in Daytona and you win it, are you satisfied? That's the question that's being asked right now.
Let me ask this question real quick. So I know you're on that chat as well. How about the seeding for Orlando based on the points? That there really are no points. You know what I mean? How would you seed the teams for Orlando?
How would we seed them?
Yeah.
I mean,
now it's double elimination. They're going away from the pool play.
Right.
So how can they still orchestrate the draft and you're in double elimination?
A blind draw is the only way that you could do it, or you do it, the draft based upon registration. I mean, I don't see how you could fairly put a system in place. Obviously there's going to be some type of biasness. So to rule out all biasness, it's either pulled out of a hat or based upon when somebody pays, then you can kind of do a draft order like you did before. But to randomly come up with something and say, okay, we're going to put these people over here and they're going to be the top of that seed, that's bias. You're showing a biasness, So you got to rule that all out. And then if somebody wins based upon that biasness, then what? Now you got a problem.
Well, that's kind of tricky because the other thing is that it's almost like a random raffle. You don't know who you play. You just play. And if you consider yourself an A team, the last team wins standing. It shouldn't matter what bracket you in.
Exactly.
That's the kind of tricky part that I kind of like about it. It's not a bad thing.
I say throw it in a hat and pull out of a hat. And you
But see, right now the problem is because it's at double elimination, not pool play. When it was pool play, it was you had those certain games automatically and you run into it. But now we're going to double elimination.
Okay.
And remember, double elimination all the time for USFTL, you knew where you stood because the points were there all year long. Now there's no real points. So you got some teams that might have paid first,
right?
But they have, the teams you never heard of.
That is correct. So that's the reason why I say so. The only fair way to do it is pull out of a hat. Everybody talk about, I'll play whoever comes up in front of us.
All right,
then prove it.
Time to do it.
Time to prove it.
Time to do it.
pick number 1, number 2, number 3, and so on and so forth. And you put it in a bracket, and how you fall is how you fall.
I like that.
Instead of people wanting to pick who they play or whatever, just do it that way. I mean, then there's no biasness. It's the luck of the draw, and whoever you get, line up. Everybody talk about they're gonna line up and play who's in front of them anyway. Well, here's your chance to show it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
go.
the problem that we always have with the Atlanta team. We always find ourselves
Man, against each other.
Yeah.
You still might.
What tournament they did, the national or whatever, we always find ourselves fighting against each other in the first or second round. You know what I'm saying? Because that type shit.
But if you put the names in a hat, hey, how it
everybody
falls.
Show up.
That's right.
You got that. You show up, you show out. That's it.
That's it.
Well, that's the big conversation because a lot of people don't want that pull out of hat scenario.
But so then, how do you do it fairly?
I mean, that's a great question,
Yeah,
and that's the
you
question that's
can.
been going around: is how are the pool gonna be? Nobody really knows, and nobody from the league, the tournament folks are even speaking on
No,
it.
they spoke on it. They said how it's going to be, and that's it.
What did they say?
They said it's based upon when you pay is when you are. Yeah, I think it was no. I think they said based upon the battle points that you have, and then from there is based upon either when you pay or when.
So not when you register, but when you pay your full. What you saying, or the registration?
I think it was a registration.
Okay.
But they are going based upon a draft. All we have it in our chat.
So they still
is-
talking about a draft.
Oh yeah, they still talking about the draft. They said that's not negotiable. So the
Interesting.
goal is to, if you gonna change their mind, it's coming up with a fair way to do it without any issues. They're doing a draft because they say that's what the sponsors want. They want the unknown is good for TV. True, right, wrong, or indifferent, that's their way of doing it. We can't necessarily go to somebody and tell them how to run their organization.
But do you feel that they've treated the 8-man or going to treat
No.
the 8-man differently?
No, they haven't in the past, but now they're trying to
I mean,
right their wrongs.
that's what the argument is.
Yeah, they're trying to right their wrongs. Now, whether people believe it or not, we'll see. Whether they do it or not, we'll see. In the past, they've been, on that 5-man because 5-man is a
Right.
fast-paced game. They had a ton of teams that they were trying to cater to, and so that's where it failed. Now you go into 8-man, where you have the largest 8-man A division that I've ever seen.
Ever.
So they're gonna have to put some noise to it, and I believe that if they don't, this is it for them. This is it. If they don't cater to the 8-man in some form or fashion, it's a wrap.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Should be interesting.
So that's why UFL, I think they cater more to an 8-man
They are.
and 9-man.
They are.
They most definitely gonna cater more to 8-man
They definitely gonna carry the 8-man.
Yeah, they are.
and 9-man.
Right.
I think, you know what I'm saying, that was the cream of the crop. Regardless.
But the
But
question.
7-man, all the 7-man divisions that they got, 5, 4, 6, 3, 2, all them right there, that's their money.
Right.
That brings them all their money.
That is correct. So but the real question is, if all the teams come together and they go to Flag Football World Tour, you got Cali, you got Windy City Hammer, you got Cheat Code, Shockwave, you got all the teams go there. If a team goes to the UFFL and wins, will people treat them differently? Let's just be honest.
You
Is
talking
that-
about like will they be University of Central Florida on the undefeated national championships 2 years in a row?
You know what I'm saying?
So
Right,
boy in
Marcus?
DC said he's taking what's old man Amber DC.
Blade from and so Smoke's going
Smoke. What's Smoke's team?
to the Smoking Ducks.
Okay. They
So
said they're going to Daytona.
They're going to Orlando. They're going to Daytona.
Daytona,
And I
yeah.
believe Blade
But
with the Philly
Blade-
Falcons.
Philly
are
Falcons going to Daytona.
And I think
That's a
Outsiders
B
going to
team.
Daytona.
Those are B teams, though.
But they're going to go play A
Oh, okay.
in Daytona.
in Daytona. So my question.
Predators going to Daytona.
And Predators going to Daytona to play A.
Some money involved in Daytona.
Yeah.
There's more money involved. in Daytona,
25
actually.
2,500 I think. There's actually more money
No,
involved.
They play more money in Daytona. Than
Yeah,
they
more
play-
money is gonna be in Daytona than
Yeah.
it is gonna be in Orlando.
I don't like the win. I don't like the win in. I didn't like the win in Tampa either. Like
Shockwave going to their
I ain't like
Shockwave going to
Tampa. I didn't
Orlando.
like Tampa because of the wind and the weather. Like it was
People are going to
always
Daytona.
and I think Daytona's gonna be the same way. It's
People are going
it's
to
already
Daytona
on the
for a
beach.
difference. They're trying to. It's something different, or it's a loyalty thing to
Man,
that organization.
Listen, I don't like playing football in the wet or the wind. Anything that I can.
Well,
I think
Florida's
Daytona's going to be a good brand tournament, though.
Yeah.
I think who they got.
Let's go to Vegas, man, and just have a fun
That's
time.
what some people are saying. They say, forget all the politics, we're going to go to Vegas.
We're going to go to Vegas, man. Enjoy ourselves, man. West Coast.
That's what's up. I just want to get your feel on it.
Most deaf.
All right, we appreciate everybody tuned in to the podcast, Bo Show. Appreciate everybody coming out. Black, you got anything, man? You don't want to say nothing tonight? You good? All right, man.
See you
Until
on the
next
field,
Thursday.
boy.
See you on the
Peace.
field.
Yeah, boy. 4 down, boy.